everyone, welcome to another video slash vlog slash episode on my channel PariKulture. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Cyclone Tukte, I mean, many news channels are pronouncing it differently, but I hope whoever has experienced this cyclone, I hope all of y'all are doing safe and well at the moment. On that thought, as the cyclone was passing by Mumbai, rather Thane, I was really wondering about what is going to happen when the rainy season, which is like due in a month, what is going to happen to all the natural light in my videos, because there are going to be days when I'm not going to get any sunlight. So on those days, I will have to arrange for my own lighting and everything. So it gave me a brilliant idea to actually put up a video that I had shot last year for you guys, and I was unfortunately not able to bring it on my channel, and that is why I thought that this would be the right time. Also, with the recent trends of online working, online studying, sometimes you might tend to not find this right corner in your house where you're getting enough light to be seen on camera for your teacher or for your employer, etc, etc. So even for that, I think this is a perfect video idea that I could have come up. Combining these two reasons actually drove me to, get this video out to you guys, because I'm pretty sure it is going to be very helpful. Just a disclaimer though, in that video you might find me with long hair, because last year obviously I had long hair. The good thing about this DIY project is I'm not only going to show you how to make a light box for your shooting and online classes and lack of sunlight purposes, but I am also going to show you how to make your very own light box stand. And majority of the items that you need to make these two things, I'm sure you have at home. At least it was there in my home. Like, I didn't have to purchase everything, and I am pretty sure things like scissors and glue and all of that will be definitely lying around in your home. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome, I'm Pari. I show you things that are meaningful to me, things that I like to do, things that I'm really passionate about. These are the kind of things I bring out to you, and if you are starting out on your journey with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button in the bottom, like this video, and share with anyone you think will be benefited from this video or needs a light box as well as a stand to go with it. On that note, guys, I'm super excited. Let's get straight to it. You will need to cut out a cardboard with these dimensions. As you can see, you can pause the video and note down the dimensions. And you will need 4 such cardboard pieces. Next, you will need a small bit of cardboard like this with like 10 centimeters on all sides for the back. I found these tracing papers in my home. You can use baking paper or butter paper. You will need a scissor, aluminium foil, blade, tape, spray paint. You could also paint it on your own, but I use spray paint and some like heavy glue. I also used a glue gun. This is something I have had almost for like 11 years now. I bought this really long time back. You will need a lot of glue gun sticks as well as an LED bulb. The stronger, the better. These are the bulb sockets which you will have lying around in your home. Otherwise, you go to a electric hardware store, you will find them for hardly like 20-30 bucks, and you will need 2 of them. If you want 2 lights, if you want 1 light, of course you will need only 1. Now we're gonna like coat them with spray paint. This is an old towel that tore through the center sometime back, so I kind of use it for all my painting or anything where obviously you shouldn't like let it fall to the ground, because then it's difficult to get it off. I'm wearing some gloves because I think spray paint you kind of need to like use the gloves or you'll get the paint all over your fingers. So let's begin. Like maybe one tip I would give while spray painting is do it from a distance and shake it thoroughly before you kind of spray. Do the same for all the 4 pieces. Okay, so now let's take the smallest piece, the 10 centimeter piece, take the bulb socket, and you have to make a hole through the center of the shape of the bulb socket. If it is smaller, it is good, because otherwise try not to make it loose, because you will have to secure the socket then with more tape and stuff. So even if it is small, it's okay, you can push it through and it kind of stays tight, but try not to make it loose. As you can see, I'm doing it like with a blade, but you can do it with a scissor or something. We just need a hole in the center. Now let's start spray painting it. That's it, done. So just spray one side of the cardboard, and on the other side I'm going to tell you what to do. Apply some glue like this, spread it with a nice paint brush. Apply the foil so that it acts as a reflector from inside when you put in the bulb. So just like this, it's very easy. Just go through. I suggest not using a card or anything else, just use your fingers, because as you know, foils are very delicate and they may tear and come off, so we don't want that. So just smoothly like this, get your foil and kind of wrap it around, and then you can just cut off the excess like this from the sides to give it like a neat edge. And there you have it. On one side there is foil, and on the other side there is a black spray paint. So make sure that you do this for all 4 pieces. We will do the same for the inside of the square as well. Now let's stick them like this. So just take each corner and stick one piece of the cardboard, and finally we will place the square in the center. So using your glue gun, we are going to just stick everything together like this. If you have someone to help you, that would be fantastic, but if you don't, it's also easy, like how I did. This is all done by me. And now finally we will put in the square piece, just to seal it from within. You can take out any excess glue lines or marks that are there, and that's pretty much it. That's one light box technically, without the bulb of course. Now we are going to put in the bulb into the hole. It would be easier if you secure it with glue gun on the side, so that is sealed once and for all. Let me just show you how to do. You just place in your bulb holder. Mine actually turned out to be slightly loose, but that's okay. My camera actually slipped to the bottom, so you would not be able to see it really well, but you know what I'm doing. Just put it in from that. You can also seal it from inside if you wish to, but I think from the exterior itself it was fine. Now I'm attaching the bulb, and I'm just gonna seal it once again from the top. You can remove the excess glue later. So now I'm just putting the tracing paper. If you have butter paper, any kind of paper, just put it around the front of the box. Just basically put Fevicol on the edge of the box, as you can see here, and place the tracing paper over it, let it stick, and then you can cut off the excess from the sides. It's easier that way, it's kind of neater that way, so I did it that way. But if you have any other way to do it, please let me know. If you get any other idea, please let me know in the comments box below. To give it a neater appeal, I'm going to use black tape like this and seal all the edges. Seal the square as well. The front part of the box to completely hide the white paper, and I felt this is a better option. This was the most efficient way to make my box, and the light is just going to be perfectly diffused through this. I kind of like this neatness. So there you go. I just switched on the light, getting some focus, and as you can see, it makes a brilliant diffused light box if you want to make it for your YouTube videos or for anything else, or for shooting or whatever. It's a perfect thing. You basically need 2 long PVC pipes like this. I bought a total of 4 meters, which I had him cut for me. I wanted one stand to be smaller and one stand to be bigger, which is why I kind of got these two. You need like 4 small pieces like this. So say if this is 20 centimeters, you need 4 pieces. The other two, the longer ones, I think one is 80 centimeters and one is 60 centimeters. Then I have about 15 centimeters 4 pieces, that is smaller than the 20 centimeters. Then you need to have T brackets like this. You need, I got about 8, and I got curve brackets like this, which are the ending brackets. I got them, they are also 8 in number. So I had all of them spray painted, and I'm going to paint these edges once I have fixed everything. This is how you fix it. You take a T bracket, attach it to the bottom, and to kind of tighten it, you can like hit it to the floor. Then attach the bigger corners into the T like so. It might take a little time, but then once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to like fix it sooner. And you can always like tap it to the ground for it to like get more tighter. So that is the second bracket going in, the second stick going in of 20 centimeters. And be careful guys, be careful, because once it slipped and it kind of hit me on my thumb really hard. So just be careful. If you want to get it like straight, you can always like bang it on the floor like this, or tap it on the floor like this to get it like straight. So now that's done. We are going to attach another T bracket to either sides of these sticks like so. Now take the smaller stick, which is about 15 centimeters, and attach it to each side of that T bracket like this. Tap it for more, for it to become tight, and you can then add the curve brackets, the other ones, and you do that for both sides. There you go guys, it's that simple. I mean, isn't it? Just make it at home, dismantle it at any point of time. And the spray paint I really liked. You can always make it something else like gold, white, whichever spray paint you have. This is the part that I actually did not think about, which is attaching the box to the stand. So I have done some kind of jugaad. I have taken a T bracket, I have tried to glue it to the box like so, tried my best actually, and it stuck for a bit. But this part, to fix 2 PVC pipes together, it takes more effort, and the box is quite brittle. So let me show you how I did it. No, so that came out as you can see in the first attempt. I tried it all again. Then what I did was I added glue gun on top and then just stuck it that way, hoping that it would stick together, but it kind of didn't, as you can see. So what I did was I actually took these 2 pieces of cardboard and cut out 2 square pieces eventually, which I put on either side. So now let's try to put it on the stand and see if it works. And fixed this, and as you can see, with some glitches, I finally was able to get my balance right and fix them for good. You can always like spray paint the cardboard pieces, but it was like a reminder that things that I had planned did not work out. If you have any doubts, please let me know. This is the final product, both my stands. Well, that's it guys. And although you may think that it's not like really perfect and everything, come on, at the fraction of a cost, what do you expect, like some halwai ka dukan or something with all the ghee wala sweets? No, right? A little tip I can give you before you can start this project is that since I was the one who did it all by myself with no help, if you have someone at your place who can help you, your partner, your parents, your children, anybody who can help you, it will reduce your time into like half or maybe lesser than that. So that is one thing, because this is a very labor intensive project if you ask me. But like I'm saying, if you have any help, it's like perfect. As well as you can color coordinate the entire light setup on your own. You can use silver spray paints, white spray paints, golden spray paints, they all will look wonderful. Tell you what, make it a little more personal, get a little bit of extra contrast colors, and take a paintbrush and give it some detailing, and that stand is unique to yourself. I'm really happy to have bought this video to you guys. I hope it helps you, because rainy season is on its way, maybe another like a month or lesser than that. It's gonna be here. There are gonna be days when it's gonna be super gloomy and you will need a source of light. Right now I'm using the beautiful sunlight that I get from my window, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to start using my lights again during the rainy season, which is why I thought it was a perfect time to prepare you a month in advance. You can go out, get the supplies, do it on your own, make your own light stand instead of spending thousands. Of course, if you have the budget, then I have linked it in the bottom for you, the original light setup from Amazon. You can definitely purchase it. But if you're like me, if you're on a budget, if you like to do things on your own, give it that special touch from your end, then I guess this is the perfect summer project for you and anybody who can help you. So on that note, guys, I will see y'all in my next video. Don't forget, you have to subscribe for more such videos. There's a red button down. If it's red for you, it means you haven't subscribed, and go now and subscribe. Go now and subscribe. दोनों में ढिशक्याओ कर दूंगा. Until my next video, guys, I hope you stay loved, I hope you stay healthy, and I hope you stay safe. This is Pari signing out. Bye.